The U.S. Chamber of Commerce actually donates quite a bit, more than $100,000 just this year alone to Republican congressional candidates, so you can see where they put their dollars. But the Chamber also has opposed Donald Trump's positions on trade and immigration, and now it has launched this campaign against the president's tariffs. The U.S. has already been hit with retaliatory tariffs from Canada and the EU, and of course this week, as we well know, Washington and Beijing are expected to slap more tariffs against each other. The Chamber calculates that the proposed and current tariffs threaten as many as 2.6 million jobs across the country. Now, the U.S. Chamber president releasing this statement, quote, "We should seek free and fair trade, but this is just not the way to do it. It's time to reverse course and adopt smarter, more effective approaches for addressing trade concerns with commercial partners." Meantime, the EU is now threatening to slap tariffs on nearly $300 billion worth of U.S. goods in retaliation for Trump's threat to impose a 20% tariff on all European auto imports. A European Commission spokesperson saying that the United States investigation into possible auto tariffs is, quote, "lacking legitimacy, factual basis, and violates international trade rules," just like last month's U.S. tariffs on steel and aluminum imports. Now, Trump says he is close to making a deal with the Europeans and that trade in autos is his leverage.
I think the EU, we're going to be meeting with them fairly soon. They want to see if they can work something out, and that'll be good. And if we do work it out, that'll be positive. And if we don't, it'll be positive also, because
no,
we'll just think about those cars that pour in here, and we'll do something, right?
We have to work.
But it'll be positive.
In the meantime, U.S. media site Axios, which has obtained what it said was a draft bill to actually leave the WTO, and this would consolidate more power, of course, in the White House to levy tariffs at will. A White House aide did say this.
That is not accurate, that the U.S. is leaving the WTO, but he certainly voiced frustration, and he's been clear that he has concerns that there are a number of aspects that he doesn't believe are fair, and China and other countries have used the WTO to their own advantage, and we're focused on fixing the system.
Nonetheless, 7 of the largest U.S. trading partners are taking their beef with the United States position on tariffs to the WTO. They've filed cases against Washington steel and aluminum tariffs.
Jessica Stone, CGTN, Washington.